Previously on Container Masters.
So the great news is the next time we set foot on this land, we're gonna be bringing your home.
Safety violation.
Just set it down there and we'll try again in the morning.
There are over 140 million shipping containers in the world. The vast majority of these remain idle and unused. Jim Russell, working with a network of specialty builders, is on a mission to change this, one container at a time.
I love it! This has been awesome.
Together, they repurpose, upcycle, and give these incredibly strong building blocks a second life. They are Container Masters.
Hey, we're here at Moulissa's site. Beautiful day, beautiful mountains. We got here, we got a forklift, and what happened?
Tell you what, it was a flop. The big thing is the forks wouldn't spread wide enough to pick up a container, and I specifically had a conversation with the guy at the rental store. It has to pick up a container. It was a disaster. We spent all day calling around to find another lift. We finally found a front loader out of St. Louis.
Yes, we lost 2 days, so what did we do? Well, we went to a casino and won some money.
We learned how to play craps.
And anyway, so we're here, we're excited. All 6 of the units are here. Robert got that done earlier in the week. They're just not on the pad site. So today, we've got the correct front loader coming in, right?
And you know, it's typical for construction. You get a phone call, we ran into a problem, we're gonna be an hour or two late. So here we are again, hurrying up and waiting.
I know, but the good news is this. While we got here, we've been buttoning some things up. Hayden's been actively busy working on some roof repairs.
Yeah.
We're gonna put 6 containers together. They're all gonna come together. I can't wait for this. This is one of the most exciting builds that we've ever done in Container Masters history.
It is, and Melissa pulled in and she's so excited to see it put together, but I told her she had to wait.
She's gotta wait. All right, cool. Well, let's go get some stuff done.
Get some work done. Let's
all right,
go.
Sounds good.
While waiting on the oversized forklift, the crew gets busy preparing the finished container sections for assembly.
I have a feeling this door is not sized properly.
Melissa's got the 6 container build. That's the biggest one that I've been a part of so far. It's gonna be like 1,300 square feet almost. It's gonna be very nice once it's done.
So take a look at this. Look at what Hayden built here. This is for the kitchen. Melissa has not seen this yet. I'm excited for her to see this. Hayden did this all by himself, didn't he?
He did it all by himself, and Melissa wanted an accent wall, and we said, I tell you what, let us figure out where to put it, and we'll surprise you, and I think she's gonna absolutely love it.
Right, so when the other 40 foot comes in right here next to this whole area is opened up, and so they're sitting in their living room. They're gonna be able to look right in here and see this great work that Hayden did. This house is full of great touches all the way through. These came together real nice.
That's right, that's why they call us Container Masters.
There you go.
That's right.
While the team is busy unpacking the containers, illusions of grandeur are beginning to take hold. Or at least illusions.
Oh no, Robert, don't push that thing down, man.
Whoa!
Yeah, fooled you, didn't we?
Looked like he was pushing the unit down the hill. That's where this unit ended up. Now, it's not damaged at all, but it sure is sitting at an odd angle.
Yeah, but little do these guys know, I've been working out. I think I could actually just pick these things up and move them where they need to go.
Yeah, all right.
So a couple months ago, the guys and we came out here, we installed Melissa's concrete piers. She chose to do concrete piers with steel plates. Some people will choose to do a concrete pad underneath the units, but she chose to do just the gravel. And then this steel plate right here has J-hooks on the bottom that go into the concrete. And then when the unit's set down on here, we weld the unit to this steel plate, and that secures the unit to the ground. So, I mean, this thing will never go anywhere. If it does, it's going to have to pull all 20 some of these piers out of the ground, which is very unlikely.
The team was busy working on what they could, but without the oversized forklift, it could all be for nothing.
It's 11:15. This guy was supposed to be here this morning between 9 and 10. Called, said he was going to be late. He said he'd be here between 10:30 and 11. It's 11:15. I'm about to call him and crawl all over his butt. I'm ready to get this done, and I'm sick of people being late when they tell me they're going to be here. I think stupid people were put on this planet to test my anger management skills.
So we're here on site at Moulissa's, and I'll tell you what, we've got 6 wonderful containers here. I can't wait to get these together, but Robert, whenever you got 6 containers, you're putting them all together, there's a lot of stuff that can go wrong.
We got 6 containers that have to be lined up perfect. We got water lines, electric lines, line sets for the heating and cooling that have to go from container to container. They could slide off the forks. We could hit another unit and dent it all up. They all have to be welded together. And another thing that could go wrong is they could catch on fire.
Right, whenever you weld, there's always that risk of fire. I mean, we got a lot of wood on these. I mean, they are a steel container, but there is a lot of beautiful woodwork that's been done inside. So anyway, today is going to be a trying and difficult day, and I'm confident we'll get it done, but there are so many little things that could happen along the way that could be disastrous.
I'm the one that laid out all the walls and doors in Moulissa's home, so if they don't line up when we put them together, that's going to be a big problem, and I'll probably get demoted.
A single piece of equipment is now standing between Moulissa and her new home.
Hello, this is Robert.
Hey, Robert, what's going on, buddy?
All right, you're just the man we're waiting to see. Are you down there at the end of the road?
Yeah, I'm not going to attempt to go down that road there.
So we'll just drive up there and meet you real quick. Thank you very much.
A new loader finally arrived, and this rig means business.
But just look at that. Who doesn't want to hop up in that cab and drive that thing? I mean, I'm giddy almost.
Jay doesn't realize this, and he's not driving this machine. There are some people that don't ever get the hang of driving machinery. Jay needs to stick to driving vehicles, and that's it.
What?
Finally got a big enough machine to do the job around here. You know, you either go big or you go home.
With the new rig on site, the team immediately jumps into action assembling Moulissa's home.
I'd strap in the house.
Try it. Maybe you weren't. You're not now. No, we're stuck on the pier. You gotta block it up enough to do it like that and just drive out from under it. So no big deal. I mean, one of the guys can get the machine in here. Got a little extra room, get the forks under, pick it up, kind of scoot it over like we did the first one.
One by one, the container sections are carefully moved into place.
So before we set this one down and slide them both together for our final caption, we'll put the foam in between the layers. So when the I-beams come together, the foam will close up, won't leave us hardly any air gap here, and then also provides a backing so we can take our foam gun and kind of spray down along the crack, up around the walls, and then tie the flooring and all that in so it's completely sealed airtight.
This build we're doing for Moulissa with 6 containers, it is really a nice layout. I think it's going to turn out real well.
This is so phenomenal. There aren't words to say how exciting it is.
We got the second 40-foot unit put into place. Jay and Hayden are getting the wires kind of put into the other 40-foot unit. Then we're going to push them together and get those lined up, and then we'll be golden on the two 40-foots. Then we're on to the other four 20-foot units. Going really good so far.
We got not a big issue, but we're not lining up. Looks like we can come this way, maybe less than a ½ inch. Hayden, they're hitting at the top. So once he pushes it just a little bit more, it'll almost fill in that gap. We're just about there.
Well, we got them together. They're hitting at the top, so I think we're going to have to weld the back one in. That way we can go ahead and push this one in tight to it so we can weld them together. So, but they're all but there.
We got one side over there set. We're setting the backside 20-foot unit on this side. So that's kind of our method right now.
He's gonna pull the 20-foot unit this way. Boy, it's always precarious to see that home sitting right there on the edge like that. He's gonna swing it around, and gonna turn this way, bring it back this way.
And like a delicate puzzle, the team places each piece.
We got the 40s all done. They're sat down, they're level, they're welding in place. So now we're starting on the south side of the 40-footers, putting the two 20s. So we're on our first one. This is the tricky one, okay? So we kind of got to work it in at an angle. He's over there giving them directions. I'm trying to stay out of the way.
As the crew maneuvers the containers into position, Moulissa watches every move. A major problem was averted due to Jay's quick action. An electrical line was almost severed while pushing the two containers together.
Tell you what, we got 4 units almost put in place. We're almost ready to take a victory lap. I tell you what, it's a good feeling. The guys are doing an awesome job. This machine is the right machine. I tell you what, we're on the home stretch now, boys.
Meanwhile, the anticipation for Moulissa to see her new home was overwhelming. So she sent in her neighbor to spy on it and report back to her.
I get brownie points, Jim. I'm not looking. I'm just sending her in to look.
I have my camera there.
What'd you think? Good deal. What?
The finished container home pieces are fitting together so well. Maybe too well.
The soffit sticks out too far.
Robert, what's going on?
Well, the soffit on this unit and this unit are going to hit each other, and the units are not going to get to go all the way together, so Hayden's going to have to come tell us what his plan is now.
When in doubt, mumble.
Most of the time, we can hide this stuff from the homeowner, but Melissa's watching every move, so we can't hide anything from her. Boy, that's going to be tough to tie it all back together.
Are you sure you got the right unit in the right location?
It's the right one.
I'm the one that laid out all the walls and doors in Melissa's home, so if they don't line up when we put them together, that's going to be a big problem, and I'll probably get demoted.
I don't know, there was some miscalculation, I guess, on the soffit. I think, man, it's going to be tough to get this thing done today. The sun's setting here pretty quick, and it's going to take us a while to peel all the metal off and cut that back. So it's just a setback, nothing we can't overcome, but it's just frustrating. It has to happen here on the 10-yard line.
I think it's a good thing Hayden's such a likable guy. Almost 52. Tell you what, we probably could cut it on that side of the block there.
The soffit mistake cost us some valuable time, but the team pulled together and fixed it like it never happened.
I'm taking off this metal, this fascia, and then the soffit and repairing it just like I did the other one. Got the same problem on this corner. So we just misfigured it both times. It's getting dark, it's getting cold. I'm ready for some food. I'm ready to go home.
As dusk settles on another day, the Container Master's crew works through the last remnants of light. With assembly now complete, it's time for Moulissa and Janice to lay eyes on their new home.
I know you guys are ready to get in your brand new home. It's been a long journey, and I know you've been patient. Customary to Container Master's tradition, this is personal and was written specifically for both of you. Moulissa and Janice, two peas in a pod. Mother and daughter brought together by God. Your spirit and laughter are contagious to all. Your drive and ambition are courageous and tall. May joy and love fill the walls of this new home. May the gift of each other leave you never alone. This home was designed by each of your minds, and plans were drawn out line by line. This home is unique to a mother and daughter, surrounded by the beauty of nature and water. May you build special memories inside of these walls and be there for each other should ever you fall. As you relax in this home, when things are quiet and still, may you always look back with fond memories of this day on this hill. With love, the Container Masters family. You know, it's great at Container Masters. We work with all walks of life, and it's just really cool to work with people like Moulissa and Janice, a mother and daughter team. And it's just been a lot of fun, and they're both great people. Welcome to your new home. Look at there. Let's jump right in.
Gus is ready. Gus says, me too. Oh, look at that. Moulissa, come see. Look at that.
That was the focus wall.
Look
the
at
special.
that.
And you walk in, and it's really
Right
it's
there.
the first thing you see.
Oh, look
Okay, you just get to
beautiful. Everyone who came in before us said we love the wood.
the wood is awesome.
Yes,
They really did.
I like it.
I love it. I think it's amazing along your room.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
It really is. Room to work and get stuff done.
And you know how women are. We're always doing laundry and dishes.
And the other thing is, living out here, just think you can hang your deer inside there and skin it out and everything.
Oh,
That is awesome.
Wow. It's beautiful.
oh, look.
This is
A double trash can.
Yeah.
trash and recycle.
Yes,
Yeah.
Trash and recycle. It's so clean. The lines are so uncluttered.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look how big it is.
Yes.
We don't have it installed yet, but Robert and I are going to send you a picture of he and I for every one of these shelves.
Wow. I like this.
Isn't that neat?
Staggered.
I love the hallway.
Yeah, the
to get in
staggered.
here.
That was good. You know, I didn't know how it would play out, how it would look.
Yeah.
But I went to see my
let's
bed.
check it out. Let her check
I
out
went
her
to
bed.
see my bed.
Hayden, can you get
I
that
was
bed?
thinking, and then I pull this down, right?
Yep. And then we still got to actually put a piece of plywood here. We forgot.
Oh, do you?
So we got to
Oh,
grab
okay.
one. Now, without your mattress in there, it won't stay down. So I'll.
So you step on it.
Yep.
Oh, look at that, Mom. Aren't
That
you
is
envious?
That is very pretty.
It's going to be beautiful for my bed.
Yes.
And then I still have working space that I can live with.
Look how long this is.
It is. I love
don't know
it.
why I thought it was so short.
And here we are in the mom's room.
Yes.
Look at this.
Wow.
My room is bigger because I don't have a bed built in.
Well, this is
Yeah,
true.
but wait, when you put your bed in here that doesn't fold up.
This is really so nice. Now, I will manage to fill it up, you know that.
It's just been a wonderful experience, and you guys have done such good quality work, and everything we've seen shows that. Everything. Well, Hayden, we thought that the soffit issue was a real problem.
Yeah.
So you get a shirt that lets you know that everybody noticed your soffit problem. So this is just a token for you to remember for the next soffit.
You're gonna wear that proud, right?
I will.
All right. Good.
There's a lot of things that could have went wrong.
That's it.
That was pretty small, so I'll take that.
That's right.
That's all right
That's
with me.
right.
Moulissa and Janice have moved into their new 6-container home. And to celebrate, they had a housewarming party for friends and family.
We have been in our new home for 3 months.
And we love it.
We love it.
It's wonderful.
Oh my gosh. So this room faces due east, so I have to have room darkening shades because when the
Moulissa and Janice remind us the importance of family, the importance of friends, and the importance of our beloved pets. Life is fleeting and a mere blip on the radar of eternity. Reach out to your family and friends and send them your love. It's not how extravagant you lived your life, but what you left behind.
This goes here, right?